okay progress, sort of. Over the last few days, I've come to the conclusion that I screwed up when I rebuilt the power supply. Not the power board itself, but the large heatsink that goes with the power board. It's considered part of the power supply. For whatever reason, I'll bring you over here to see. Turn off my fan. For whatever reason, I installed 2 of the 2N3055s. Which is incorrect. One of them is supposed to be a, I think a 2N6057. The suitable replacement's a 2N6059. There's one on the top here with the yellow and white wires. So that's incorrect. And then I start to think, I'm not even sure that I replaced these. I think these are the original. So I don't even think I screwed up. I think whoever came before me might have screwed up. So while I'm waiting for the parts for that, I have the parts on order. Also ordered a new voltage regulator for IC2 right there, just in case. I don't think that's the problem, but so in the meantime, because I really want to see if this works, I went the arcade shop route, and I got a switching power supply kit. Yes, I know it's connected to the monitor power. Not supposed to do that. I get it. Seen a couple people do this. John's Arcade recently did it with his Robotron. It worked out okay, so I figured he didn't blow anything up. Neither will I. Power supply down there. Like a little adapter board. And while I was at it, I also ordered the adapter for the RAM, the 4164, I think it is. RAM adapter there. There's a mod where you can cut traces and everything, but I don't know if I felt like really cutting traces. So I spent the $9, being that I was already getting that, and I was already getting the tap stickers for my tapper. I spent the extra $8, $9, whatever it was, and I got the little adapter board for that. So this converts the, reroutes the power cable coming into the CPU board to supply the proper voltages to the 4164 RAM. So, long story short, the reason I did this was I wanted to take the power supply out of the equation. And I figured, well, if the game works with this, like this, with no power supply, well, that means it's the power supply. And then I can continue to troubleshoot the power supply. If it still had problems, then I knew the problem was a little bit deeper. And I've been at this for a while, going up and down the stairs, helping my wife with something, booking plane tickets. But it actually works. It works. So now, when we turn the game on, I gotta reach up here to the interlock. Oh man! You'll see our LED will not spaz out. It'll sit there. It'll think for a while, and it'll give us the 0. 0 usually is not a great thing, but in the case of Robotron, 0 is exactly what you want to see, because if that says 0. Then this is what you get. You get Robotron, which the monitor is not dialed in, as you could probably tell. I still have to do that. I literally just stuck the coin door on. I know it's very dark back here. I'm over by my furnace. Stuck the coin door on. There's no control panel yet. That still has to be redone. But yeah, let's see if we could turn this up a little bit. Let's see if I can not shock myself. Much better. Much better. Still have some little artifacts to work out, but that's a lot better than a spazzing out LED, isn't it? The volume I think I have turned all the way down. I don't even know. It's probably not even set to play attract sounds. You know, we have a little bit of stuff to do to the monitor now, but the main thing is that Robotron's working. My CPU board's working. My soundboard, I'm assuming, is working. My interface board and everything, that all remains to be seen. But the game boots up and plays, quote unquote. So that makes me very happy. So now I'm not expecting, nor am I intending, to leave the switcher in here, because even though I'm not the biggest purist, I would rather it be working off the linear power supply. So when I rebuild the power supply, I'll stick it back in there, and then all it is a matter of switching that connector there back to the power supply and trying it out. So there you go, little update, and hopefully this will start taking shape more and more. What I don't want to do though is I don't want to sucker out, and I don't want to leave the switching power supply in here. I really would rather have the linear in here. So that's what I'm going to do. This is just temporary for testing purposes. So, $30 or is it $40? That's not a big deal. For the money I've spent on other stuff, I could absorb the $40. But anyway, that's it. I'll stop babbling. Thank you everyone for your help as I troubleshoot this. And I found out that these jumpers are supposed to be there. They're factory jumpers. The set of drawings I have list these jumpers on there. So that made me feel better too. So there we go. Yay.